Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Little Mates USA figurine of Green Lantern. Depicted in small figure form, we have Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan does include a poofy sticker, as well as all the other Little Mates did come with. Featured on the same card as all the other standard Little Mates too. And on the back of the packaging, if you want to check out more from the good folks at Little Mates, by all means go to www.littlematesusa.com. Warning though, not recommended for children under 3 years of age, contains small parts, keep this pack for future reference. I would indicate though that probably due to the size of it, it's probably not something you want to be giving too young of a collector out there. But speaking of young collectors, I think this is a really great way to get younger collectors into the DC universe. The DC Comics and DC Universe has always been my personal preference, and I kind of wish when I was younger we had little collectors, like little collectible pieces like this that I could have had on my bedroom shelf. Needless to say, what I'm going to do is take a break. I'm going to get Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern, out of packaging here, and certainly when we come back we're going to get a better look at the figurine. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. So, so very like all the other Little Mates, you get yourself a little poofy sticker featuring Hal Jordan. Down below it says Green Lantern. I like the coloring of this one as well. I think the Little Mate really pops on his sticker here. It is peelable. It's very, well, it's the exact same as all the other stickers that came with the Little Mates. Moving that out of the way, let's have a look at Hal Jordan. I think for the most part I'm really happy with this. I'm wondering here as well why the coloring seems a little bit off. In the picture here, or certainly in the sticker, Hal Jordan has darker hair and darker eyebrows. And then he's also got the black and the green in his outfit, whereas the Green Lantern here on figure stand has actually gray instead of black. It still looks good, but I'm surprised that I'm curious as to why it wasn't black. Really like the expression on Hal Jordan here. I like the fact that he's holding his lantern in one hand, and then he's got his ring ready in the other hand there. A look of determination is on the face of Hal Jordan right now. Perhaps he is about to summon an energy construct. Perhaps he is defending his lantern from opposing enemies. Either way, though, he is featured on his Green Lantern display stand, and he looks really, really cute. He has probably one of my favorite expressions of the Little Mates figures that I've looked at. He's got willpower galore. He even has, for as small of a piece that he does have, as mentioned, he's got his ring, and it's actually embossed. It's not just painted on. This makes me think that if, as big as Little Mates are getting now, and now I'm seeing them certainly in stuffed figurines and keychains, and they have sets with watches, I really would love to see them branch out and maybe do larger scale versions of these figures. Something else I mentioned, I think, during the Flash review. Larger scale versions of these, perhaps with maybe some articulation in the head, but I really see a potential in this line. As quickly as some companies like Fisher-Price and other companies have gotten onto the DC Universe property, Little Mates, I think, could really branch out, and I'm really excited for what they may be coming out with in the near future. You never know, we might be getting Little Mates figurines, like actually action figures with activity sets. Perhaps you could get Batman with a Batmobile and stuff like that. That would be really exciting to me. And maybe we could even give Hal Jordan like energy constructs. I think they've definitely got the bridge work. I definitely think they've got the idea laid out that these could be a really fun collectible for a younger generation, a younger group of DC fans. Whether that may or may not be the case, and whether Little Mates does branch off to a bigger property, I'm really liking where they're going with this. These have been probably one of my current favorite collectibles to be picking up. They're just so cute. They're small, so they don't take up a lot of space, which I spot always is pressed for space necessarily. But I'm very happy with them. I'm very happy with them indeed. And Green Lantern is one of those ones that I'm happy that I picked up. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Little Mates USA Hal Jordan Green Lantern. Spot's also got a couple more reviews lined up for you guys for more Little Mates products, so certainly stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys next time.